Thank you. I think I'm going to echo what Dano said and say thank God our elections are over for the city and school district. And now we can look forward to the primary elections being over as well, and then we can get rid of all the signs in the city. But I am proud to be here with you today, and I want to invite Teresa to come up here and join me. I'm not going to take up a lot of time. But first of all, I'm impressed with your crowd. This is a great day, and we have over the years done a lot. I think really in an unprecedented way. We've done a lot to support our veterans in the city of Burleson, and we've done that in an official way with the building of a park and with great events for Memorial Day and Veterans Day. But I don't know that we've done what we can, at least officially in the city, to support our active duty soldiers. And so I'm particularly proud of the work that Teresa and everybody that's involved with Support Our Soldiers is doing. And I know that with the spirit that I've seen in the community in supporting our veterans and memorializing those veterans who have already passed, I know that all of us can come together in the same way and provide an even greater level of support to support our soldiers. And in addition to thanking Teresa for all the work she's done, I know that what you've accomplished so far wouldn't be possible without the help of lots of individuals and businesses in this community. And so I know you'll be listing some of those later.
I'd like to ask for our SOS volunteers, if you are part of our team, would you please stand and remain standing during the course of the meeting? So just say you can come to the front, please. Everybody who's involved with our team, stand up, please. I think we need to give them a round of applause.
And I know there are individuals that work for the city of Burleson who have also helped you out, and I want to, and particularly Bradley Ford, who's been a huge cheerleader of yours, and so I want to thank them. But starting today, I'm going to call on our city to do more to help your effort in an official way, and I hope that we're going to start a tradition for the city of Burleson. And so let me read this proclamation, and it's a short one, so I'm going to read it in its entirety. Whereas Americans owe a great debt of gratitude to our soldiers, men and women who make great sacrifices to promote freedom and security for our nation and the world. And whereas the city of Burleson is honored to have citizens that serve their country through active duty military service. And whereas our servicemen and women and their families deserve the respect and support of their fellow citizens. Now therefore, I, Mayor Ken Shetter, and the Burleson City Council do hereby proclaim the week of May 21st through the 28th, 2012 as Support Our Soldiers Week in the city of Burleson, Texas, and urge all citizens to join in outreach efforts in our community and support active duty soldiers and their families with cards and letters, care packages, soldier adoptions, and community education efforts. Signed today, this 18th day of May 2012. So Monday night at our council meeting, I'll do this proclamation more officially, and I've invited Teresa to come to our city council meeting, and I'd like to open the invitation to any of you that would like to come and wear your red t-shirts in support our soldiers on Monday night at 7 o'clock, and at the beginning of the meeting, we'll present the proclamation officially. And I also sent an email just a few minutes ago to our city manager and asked him to pass on to all of our council members and our staff the invitation to bring items that are needed to fill these care packages. And you know how politicians are. We'll start trying to outdo each other. And so hopefully we'll bring bags and bags of stuff. And again, the invitation is going to be open to our council members and to our staff as well. And I've also asked our city manager if perhaps one or two of our city facilities can be added to your list of drop-off facilities. And I would hope that this is, a lot of proclamations, it's a one-time thing, but I hope we can start the tradition that every year, the week leading up to Memorial Day, will be Support Our Soldiers Week in the city of Burleson. Because always, there are active duty soldiers and their families who are serving our country bravely, who are sacrificing, who need our support. And at the times, either when we've been involved in war and conflict for many years, or when there's not a war or conflict that's getting a lot of attention in the media, it's not top of mind, there are always still soldiers out there that are far from home, far from their families, and there are spouses and children who long for the loving touch of their soldier spouse or parent. And so we should never, ever forget about the great work and the sacrifice that our soldiers are doing and making on all our behalf. So to our soldiers that are here and those who will get word of what we're doing today, on behalf of all of the 38,000 citizens of Burleson and the 300,000 or so people who live close enough to be part of our community, on all those folks' behalf, I want to say thank you to our soldiers and to their families. You are at least as important to us as anybody else in this community, and we accept the call to do our best to support you. Thank you, Teresa.